So, big thing for me was the motivation for doing this crazy job. Now, the job is not really well paid. Let's say it's barely enough to keep on living. The job is physically, psychically very exhausting. I'm practically sweating through all my day in my job. Alright, so over 6 hours of exercising daily. And to be even able to perform such a performance, I took 2 hours every morning to stretch, meditate and exercise myself, so I prepare my body for the sport. And you see, I'm doing work where the patient, they don't really see what I am doing. Let's say they might be able to see 10 to 20% of the actual value I'm putting on the work. So, one problem with the motivation is that the work I'm doing, I'm not, what to say, how is this word? Valued? Honored? You know, I'm not getting enough paid, and nobody really gives me the credit for what I'm doing here. So I'm actually the only one who is aware the amount of energy I'm putting in and the amount of energy I'm getting out is not even close. So how or where I found motivation to keep on going? One thing I imagine every single day is that as I am pumping my patients with energy, I imagine that the people are slowly rising the frequency. They light up like lampions, like beautiful small stars. And that's the way how I make them shine. And then I release them to the world to spread the love, to spread the high frequency, to spread the light, to brighten this planet. Yeah, that motivates me a lot. It's one thing. But mainly, my main motivation is my personal progress. My progress in energy work. Every single day I'm getting better in feeling and understanding the energy. I'm able to distinguish more kinds of energies. I'm becoming more sensitive, and I'm able to see smallest differences in between energy frequencies. which helps me to understand not only which energy is good and bad, but I'm finally starting to understand which one is which. And this my job is a tool, and it's the stepping block for something greater. Here I'm building up my immunity. I'm learning about all the sicknesses. I'm learning how to work with energy, how to recognize it, and how to gain it and manage it in a way. The amount of energy I pump into every single person I have under my hands is amount of energy it used to last me for a whole day. In other words, in 20 minutes I spent my whole day energy supply. If I did not find the way how to gain more energy, I will be like totally exhausted every single day after the first person. So, for over a year now, 6 hours per day, I'm training the connection to external sources of energy. Not even external, the internal also. And during the work, I'm not using 100% of this energy from myself, but actually my own energy only helps to gain, proceed, and relocate or to give other sources of energy. And therefore I'm able to live. Actually now I'm getting to the point where after the job, after the whole day in my work, I don't feel any less energized than in the morning, which is, man, it's absolutely amazing. I finally reached the point where I am able to gain as much energy as I need to work with without spending my own, or at least very, very little of it. And that's great. That's really, really, really big deal for me. Right. See you another time.